What is going on, YouTube? It is your girl Maya Baby, and I am back. Okay, like I am back. I'm done playing. Okay, and you know, as most of y'all know, I just had a baby, so you know, I'm back now. What's up? How y'all been? Where y'all been at? Where have I been at? You know what I'm saying? It's like nah. So from now on, I will be posting on here every day. Like y'all, I want y'all to, you know, experience my baby growing with me, and y'all could come on this journey with us. So before we even get started into the video, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe and go ahead and turn on post notification. You know what I'm saying? Just turn it on, and make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at MYIABVBY. I'll put it down below in the description. But from now on, y'all gonna be seeing me and my daughter. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, y'all. So I'm back. But this time I came back with a me. Y'all would see her, but right now she is knocked out. She's been teething. Her teeth hurt, so she just went to sleep. She and her little bouncer sleeping. I ain't feel like moving her, or she gonna start whining. So somebody asked me to do a story time on my labor and delivery. So let's get the talking about it. So basically, it was August 31st. Okay, it was a cold day. Side note, it was hot as hell outside. Like, it was hot. So it was August 31st at 1:57 in the morning. It was me and my little sister. We were sitting in the living room, and I was practicing on how to braid hair. And out of nowhere, I feel like, you know, like I had to go pee. Like, I didn't have to go pee, but I felt like water starting to come down. I'm like, ooh. So I get up, I go use the bathroom, get done, stand back up. Psh, water just started coming down. I'm like, oh my God, my water really just broke. I'm like, man, this is really happening. So I'm standing there like a dummy, not like just in shock. Like, so instead of me going to go tell my mama, I text my big sister, and I'm like, Merce. She texts me back like, what? I'm like, my water just broke. She like, nuh-uh. She's like, I'm on my way. I'm like, oh my God. So then I went upstairs, and I'm like, Ma. She like, what? She's like, what, huh? You know, she waking up out of her sleep. She's like, what, huh? I'm like, my water just broke. She like, what? She jump up like, what? Like, yeah, my water just broke. She like, get off my floor. I'm like, she like, look, go take a hot shower, and then when you get out, go to the hospital. I'm like, all right. So I was already having contractions. Like, before my water even broke, I was dilated to 2. So I'm having contractions, you know, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm in the bathtub, like walking around in my little, y'all know I'm small, so I can walk around in my bathtub. So, you know, I'm walking back and forth in my bathtub, and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm in pain. I wasn't in too much pain, but I was in pain. So then my sister pulls up. My little sister kept asking, like, are you okay? Do you need anything? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, she packed her bag for the hospital, and, you know, I had my bag already packed. So they threw my stuff in the car. I'm all wobbling out to the car. Water still dripping down. I had to put a towel down. Yo, I went to the hospital in some shorts and a tank top. Man. Now when I look back at it, I'm like, what? Shorts and a tank top. Shorts, a tank top, and some sandals. I'm like, man, what? So I get to the hospital, you know. My cousin Felicity beats me to the hospital. Okay, I tell her, like, my water just broke. She's like, I'm on my way to the hospital. She beat me to the hospital. I'm like, so we get to the hospital, whatever. My little sister plays around so much. I get in a wheelchair. She all playing around the hospital, like wheeling me around, running all fast up and down the hallways and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh. And this whole time, water is still dripping down. To me, I just felt like it was uncomfortable. Because at that time, I feel like I was peeing on myself and I just couldn't stop. Like, it was making me mad. So they're like, I'm like, my water, I would go in there. I'm like, my water just broke. They're like, are you sure? Yeah. So then they tell me to go use the bathroom. And I come back, my water is just leaking still some more. I'm like, Jesus, like how much water did I have in there? Like, dang. So then the lady gets the little strip and she tests the water or something, and the strip turned blue. So that's how they knew my water broke. She's like, oh, okay, we're gonna do an ultrasound and we're gonna get your IV started, but first we gotta go prep your room. I'm like, so this is right now, it's probably like 2 o'clock in the morning, going on 3. So I'm calling everybody, like, you know, like I didn't call everybody. I called my godmommy. I called her dad, and I think that was it. So, you know, they get me in my room. I get to like a 3 and a girl was crying. I'm like, Mom. Okay, that just hurts, okay? Like, them contractions ain't no joke. I was in there crying. Then, you know, I'm waiting it out, like waiting hours. I ain't had no window. I ain't know if it was daytime, nighttime. I ain't know nothing. I'm just waiting. Couldn't eat nothing but some ice chips. I was so mad. So then, you know, ain't nothing going on for her. I'm just having really, really bad contractions. They didn't gave me some medicine and went to sleep and stuff like that. And like I was just in pain. So they come back and they check me and they like, you know, you need to have a C-section because she's not moving down and her heart rate is dropping. I'm like, oh my God, y'all should have seen me in there boo-hooing. My sister Janasia was there. Felicity was there. Yana was there. My mom was there. My TT Faith was there when they told me that I had to go ahead and have a C-section. I think my sister was still there too. But when I tell y'all, I was in there boo-hooing. I was in there. I don't want to have no C-section, Mom. No. I'm in there crying, okay? Like boo-hooing, like big fat tears. So then, you know, my mom, she started talking to me. My TT Faith started talking to me. I'm like, man, I really gotta have a C-section. So I'm like, can I go use the bathroom? Like, I get up, I go use the bathroom. They're like, all right, well, just let us know what you want to do. The doctor was like, just let me know what you want to do. I'm on call. And like, Mom, she like, so what you want to do, Maya? I'm like, I'm gonna just go ahead and have the C-section. Before I went and had the C-section, I had went to the bathroom and I had talked to my mom, and I'm just crying to my mom. My mom crying right along with me. And it was just like an emotional time, honestly, because I didn't know how it was gonna work with me having the C-section. So, you know, they prepped me. They had like 10 doctors come in. It was kind of all a blur because I was high. Like, I don't know what they had me on, but I felt like I was feeling right, but I was like out of it. I'm kind of like a little out of it. So they get me ready to go have a C-section, and they take me back there. They made my mom scrub up or whatever, and she had to wait for a minute. They poked me in my back with a needle. They had to give me a spinal tap. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, they had to give me a spinal tap. And a couple minutes later, my little Elena was born at 9:53 p.m. Okay, like that's my baby. When she came out, she was 7 pounds, 1 ounce, 19.5 inches long. To me, that is a huge baby because I'm so little. Like, so little. And they stitched me back up and we was good to go. Like, well, they stapled me back up and we was good to go. They got me up to a room and that was that. We was in the hospital for like 4 days. So that was my, yeah, Yeah, so now for the questions. Somebody asked me, like, was it hard to transition into being a new mom? No. I feel like I was bred to be a mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't, the only thing I had to adjust to was understanding that, you know, like, this is my child. Like, this is me. She's not going back. I'm not just babysitting. This is mine. You know? Someone else asked me, why did me and my baby daddy break up? Me and him just don't click no more. Like, we just don't, it just don't mix no more. But, you know, everything happens for a reason. So that's all there is to it, honestly. Like, we just don't, it just don't click like it used to anymore. But it was like that while I was pregnant. Like, I went through the end of my pregnancy by myself, basically. Well, I went through it, like, you feel me, like, with my family and stuff, but I didn't have him. No, he was not there. So, I mean, it is what it is. Things happen. But another person asked me, damn, I should have wrote this shit down, my dumb ass. Another person asked me, oh, how many months is she and what is my goal for 2020? Elena is now 3 months. My goal for 2020 is to just become a better person, honestly. Like, you feel me? Just stacking up on money, and, you know, I ain't in no rush to move out of my mom's crib, honestly. Like, I'm not in no rush to move out. You know, even though my mom can be a little bugaboo at times, I'm not in no rush to move out. I like staying here. I think I'd be too scared to stay on my own with everything that's going on now. Yeah, so just stacking up my money, honestly, doing different things, learning more things, and growing with my daughter is honestly my whole goal for 2020. Was that all the questions? No, there was some more questions, like, basically, like, basic questions, like, you know, like, how much did she weigh? She was 7 pounds, 1 ounce. What's her name? Her name is Elena. Dad. Excuse me. I ain't gonna edit that out. Okay, so yeah. And for the future, you know, like, you guys will be seeing us almost every day on here. So, you know, doing new stuff and growing. Y'all gonna watch her grow, y'all gonna watch me grow, and y'all also gonna give me advice and feedback. So let me just tell y'all how fun it's about to be. Y'all got a baby. It's about to be so much fun. I love my daughter to death. Like, she is like my everything, okay? She is my everything. Like, I would not trade her for nothing. Wouldn't trade nothing I went through for anything. I'd rather sit in the house than go out and party. And that's just that on that, okay? And that's what you gotta know. Okay. So, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on them post notifications, because we back on here, and I'm back on here with my mini-me. So you already know you about to be messing stuff up for real. We coming at y'all with pranks. We doing vlogs, okay? We doing challenges, okay? Like, we doing all that, and y'all gonna watch her grow. Like, it's about to be an amazing process, and I'm so ready, and I hope y'all is ready too. So until the next one, so in case anybody was wondering where Elena was, she was right here the whole time. She's sleeping, like I said. She was teething and everything all day today, so taking her a little nap or whatever, but here she is. Her so teeth. But until next time, y'all.